Так, друзья, всех приветствую. Глава номер 8. Риверсайдский институт. Вселился в чужое тело.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of him.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Сильное недоедание.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Я понял, куда они.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed peripheral tissue. This smell.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms
скажет выбрать, обратиться к врачу или лечить самому.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
Как резкость навела. Не знаю, вам видно или нет? Но зерно появилось.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look
Чем там капитан Фицрой лопочет?
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
Фуллер, сука, это людей губит.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Так, у
I
него
see
сильно.
signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I'd even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
he seemed to feel better?
Yes, like he needs an aquarium, not perfusion. But that doesn't explain.
Человек-рыба. Ну все.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated
Ясно все,
with the
куда
human species.
клонится.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Может его в водичку просто опустить?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
Морда какая противная.
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your
В воздухе, видите, летает какая-то пыль.
What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers. his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? To be more precise. Cephalopod.
Издевается, сарказм.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor.
Ой.
It's your innocent worries for this man.
Такой классический квест. Это чисто классический квест,
And the others whose medical files
у которого может быть разные
I have to
концовки.
protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be.
В 2-3 вечера, наверное,
I
проходится.
will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Ведь кукнуть бы тебя по башке, сука лысый.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Знаешь, здесь солнце бывает.
Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mine.
Как бы ее потом не кукнули. Такой вид из окна у нас.
An unknown medicine.
Да по остальным.
Judging by the other ones, it causes
Этот
heavy
пиздюк
side
что-то
effects.
использует на пациентах. Бывали мы уже в этой клинике,
This
да.
place draws you in and never lets you go.
Bывали. Ну давайте
The
смотреть.
answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the
Так,
walls once again
это у
shut
нас
off.
купальня.
I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
Похоже на мою знакомую.
Qualified person, she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Да, ну бардачело тут, конечно. Это все грибком покрылось. Хо-хо, это что такие рукомойни, блядь? С пристежками, блядь.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Интересно. Продолжим осмотр помещений. Ну-ка там что? То у нас, наверное, какой-то зал. Да, это у нас какой-то тренировочный зал, наверное. Так, зажигалки у нее нету. Так, в этой книге. Так, опять прокачка. Проберитесь в кабинет Фуллера. Вот этот, наверное. Или нет? Я не знаю. Ну, сейчас будем смотреть. Интересно походить, конечно.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Так, вот это, наверное,
Dr.
кабинет.
Colvin.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Ага,
But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That
Ясно.
won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
интересно. Пригнуться. Так, отключить воду надо будет. Кто тут сидит?
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Так, ясно. Теперь нам сейчас, как всегда, надо ключ
The
будет.
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ключ надо, как всегда, искать. Да, графика, конечно. Ну, зато на старых компах работает. Ну-ка, что-то
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
базару нет. Считай, пожалуйста.
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
О,
Almost no patience here.
старый знакомый.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else.
Может, нам поможет чем-то?
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every
Что
night.
здесь за бардак
It
на
seems
острове?
stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care of it.
You too, Marie.
Так,
Dr. Colden,
интересно, выйти на улицу
There's
можно?
no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is
It's a
hiding.
quiet little town. Days go by.
Маленький тихий городок. Ну-ка, давай здесь походим, осмотрим все. Так, в шкафчике нам.
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Так,
Dr. Fuller, the boiler room key is not in...
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
давай
Will you
спросим.
know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Так, что, за ней последовать?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Please, if you interrupt...
Текст. Нет, судя по всему, за ней не требуется следовать. Так,
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. You understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
что он совсем плохой.
His binds left bloody wounds. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Перекинула, блядь, ловко. Так, это у нас палаты такие, да?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Походу, тут у многих, да, у нас бессонница.
The key
Ключ
to
от
the boiler.
котельной. Так.
All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her. He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Да, бедолага. Так. О, какой каминчик уютный.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His diffusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Что он плохой совсем.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Так, осматриваем пациентов.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Что-то она явно тупит. Так.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Hardy. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her on her awakening.
Тут та женщина.
Thank you so
Интересно.
much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Так, ну давай на кухне посмотрим, что тут у нас.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Ну какие. Да, большое помещение.
Watch out for the water, doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the back.
Так.
Again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no.
She doesn't dare say.
Chronic insomnia, like half the island.
Так, а это вот тот бедолага, да? Вот мы круг сделали. Вот круг, который мы сделали. Так, ну.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Так.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
О, и она тут
Mrs.
есть.
Sanders?
Ё-моё. Знакомая. Так, ну вроде бы.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Так, вроде бы всех обошли. Обошли вроде бы всех. Да, приличная по габаритам локация.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. Alright.
Шары
I don't get why
подкат.
they have us waiting so long.
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burning her blood.
Так.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Так, нам в котельную надо. Сейчас мы здесь долбанем. Ну, конечно.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Ну, конечно, конечно. Теперь мы будем инструмент искать. Теперь мы будем еще инструмент искать. Бедолага вообще не в палате.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase orders out, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it.
Все, прокачиваемся.
Prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Так.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once again.
Donovan,
Нам нужен инструмент.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Так, что-то нечисто в этой клинике. Что-то нечисто. Так.
it's so unfair. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan.
Так, нам нужен инструмент. Инструмент.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Нам нужен инструмент. Где его взять? Инструмента здесь нет.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Да.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Так, отсюда мы начали.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Так, с этого места мы начали. Нам нужен инструмент. Инструмент. Найти подходящий инструмент. Так, вот тут с кукушками поговорить бы еще надо.
Dr. Colden?
Что-то они тут брякали-вякали. Так. Так, доктор Колден. Ну-ка, тут нету. О! Все. Сейчас рубанем воды в котельной. Так, котельная. Есть?
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Так, отключили воду. Ну-ка, давай теперь с теткой поговорим.
I have little time for you, Doctor.
Или с ней надо поговорить. Вернитесь к Элизабет. Вернитесь к Элизабет. Давай вернемся.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah. Oh,
You
Так,
want something? Dr. Colden?
так, она там в рукомойне, да?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Так,
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
сейчас она будет бодаться с теткой, да? Так, ясно. Она сейчас будет с ней бодаться.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Все, мы к нему. Ясно.
At last. The missing files must be hidden in the Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Стендель. Так, а сейчас мы тебя прошарим, дружок.
Something is wrong with these masks. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ну, конечно. Конечно, как без пазла. Так, это что-то за кладовочка.
I should go another way.
Так. Все ясно, значит, единственное, вот это здесь надо крутануть.
Something is wrong with these
Давай
masks.
крутить, блин.
It's some sort of puzzle.
Наверное, должно быть в таком положении, чтобы все были бы вперед смотрели. О! Вот это вот, да.
I've unlocked something.
Так.
Patient files. I was right.
Есть, есть.
Conclusions, section number 17.
Так. Так, что-то лежит, говорит нам, давайте осмотрим.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
Что он ей колет, давайте
Poor
смотреть.
souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
James, I'm ready to get charged with keeping secrets from you. I presume that you are trying to break the relationship.
У нее такие же способности, как у детектива, что ли?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Все, Фуллер. Это Сара, что ли? Хотя нет, похоже на мужчину. Ну. Ищите кабинет Фуллера. Обыскиваю кабинет Фуллера.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Итан. Какой Итан? Знакомый кто-то. Я уже запутался в этих похожих.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Ну, интрига есть определенно. Интрига определенно имеется. Так, теперь надо спуститься в подвал. Давайте смотреть. То, откуда мы выбрались. Вот, отсюда мы бежали. Там был этот бардак. Ну что ж, друзья, уже хронометраж подходит к критической черте. Полчаса для восприятия это много. Давайте прощаться, продолжим в следующий раз. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока.